Hey everyone, my name is Pritam and you're watching Tech with Pri. Welcome to my channel and I'm back with another exciting technical video. And this is the seventh video of our newly created technical series, ServiceNow Developer. So in my last video, we have understood a very important server-side API, which is the Glide system. And I've shown you what are the different methods available of Glide system and how practically it works. So I've shown in my PDI for each and every methods, how it is working, how you can apply it, based on your client requirements. Also, I have informed you that there are so many methods available for the Glide system, which is definitely not possible to cover in the video. I have shown you the reference site where you can go and check it out about all the methods, how it works. So if you missed that very important video, don't worry, I'm going to put the link in the description. Also, you can find the link here on your screen, right? So today we are going to deal about something different kind of API. As of now, we have dealt with the Glide record and the Glide system, both the server-side API. Now let's move and let's see some client-side API. So today we will deal with the client-side API, again very popular, GlideForm, which is responsible to customize the form experience. So we are going to see the different methods of glide form, and actually I'm going to cover a lot of methods. So maybe the video is going to get a little long, but trust me, each and every method will be very, very important for you. And again, you should practice it while I'm doing it in my PDI, okay? So that you can get all those things. After completing this glide form, in the next video, we will do the glide user. This is another client-side API. And after that, we will do client script. We'll deal with some different use case or business case, and I will solve it with you. Okay, so let's start to understand the first client-side API, which is very, very popular, Glide Form. Okay, so let's not talk too much. So let's go to my PDI and let's start to see the glide form. Now make sure you watch the full video to get all of these important things. So I hope your PDI is open. So let's start doing this. I cannot implement this glide form. I cannot show you this glide form stuff inside of the background script because in background script, I can only show you the server side stuff. For the client side, I need to show you in the client side, client script. So it would be very, very useful also. So I'll type client script under system definition, client script, and I'll create a new client script, and doesn't matter which type of client script I'm doing. Again, the basic understanding of client script, if you have any issue on that, I have already uploaded in my ServiceNow system administrator playlist. So in detail, I have shown how client script works and also with some use case with different client script. So here I will do simple, I'll give it test table. I will choose incident. That's our favorite table where we are going to do this configurational thing. So incident and then UI type maybe all. Type onload, it's fine. Onload function is loaded. Also, I will open the incident form so that I can show you the output at the same time. So incident dot form. Okay, and now from here, I'm gonna start doing the method. So like I said, glide form is used to customize the form. Okay, so what type of customize you can do? In different way you can do it, right? So maybe I'll start with some cool things. So maybe I want to see first, let's see what is the use case, short use case there. So I want to see an icon before the category field. Maybe that was the requirement. So an icon, maybe the icon name is not mentioned, what type of icon, it's not mentioned for the time being. So I will show you how you can add the icon. So how you can do that, g underscore form dot. So again, g underscore form is a global object of glide form. Let me tell you. So this is like same like we use GS for glide system, and we are having the g underscore form global object. So directly we are using it. We are not declaring it like glide record. Okay. So g underscore form dot first method we are going to use, that is the add decoration. So we are going to add some decoration. So here we have to use four parameters. First parameter is the name of the field where we want to apply it. So here we want to apply it in the category field. So I'll name it as category. Okay. Next, I need to give the name of the icon. Now, I will share you the list of the icon which is available in the reference website, the developer website also. So I will share it with you. But for the time being, I'm gonna use one of them. So which would be very interesting one, icon light bulb. So there are many actually, icon star, I think icon alert. There are many. Don't worry, I'm going to share the list again. Next, So what would be the name of the icon? Maybe whenever you will hover your mouse over the icon, what is actually it's gonna show? Maybe it will show light bulb. Again, you can choose anything here, and then I can choose the color of the light bulb. It's very interesting. So I will give something like color. Then the bulb color is yellow in general, right? So let's see. I'm gonna save it, and here I'm gonna reload it. So check it out in the category. You can see the bulb is available now. It is showing light bulb in yellow color, and this is cool. So really you can do that, and I hope you practice it. Again, all the icon list I will give it to you. Practice with different things and let's see how it works. And I'll move to the next method because there are so many methods I have to cover. Make sure you're watching the full video to get all the method. Next, I can do another method, which is the let's add some display message. So first I want to add some info message. So suppose when the form is loading, okay, in the client script, I want to show some message on the top. Okay, so maybe just this is an info. This is an info like this. So again, I'm showing you the method quickly, but you can really use this method based on different condition. So if, for an example, user has chosen some category, something like that, maybe user has chosen software category, in that case, that message would come up. You can do that. So more we will deal with this in the client script video when we'll deal with the use case. Okay. Right now you don't need to worry. I'll refresh it. You can see this is an info. So this is the information style. It is coming up, right? I can also make it as an error style. So suppose I want to show some error if some condition again happen based on some condition. So this is an error. So if I save it, okay, I'll refresh it. This is an error. This is the error style. Now another thing what we can do is that so these are info message, error message, two method is there. Now if I want to show other, maybe some warning message I want to show in a warning style, then I need to do g underscore form dot I think it's the add form message. So add form message, and here I need to give two parameters. First is the message what I want to show. So this is a warning. This is a warning, maybe warning, and then the type of message. So it's warning. Again, here I can put a error or information, right? Okay, so let's see how the warning message looks like. So if I refresh it here, you can see this is a warning, right? So you have seen info type, error type, and the warning type. Now let's do some other things. So maybe I think if we use some condition, then it would become very interesting, right? So let's do something. Let's learn a method first, okay? Before doing the if else, we need to learn this method. It is the get value. So with the help of this method, we can get the value of the field. So g underscore form dot get value. So suppose I want to get the value of the field category. So whatever the value is selected right now in the category, whenever the form will load, it will be display. So where it will display, so I can do g underscore form dot information, maybe g underscore form dot add info message. Here I want to print the value. So first maybe I can directly copy and paste it inside of add info message, or I can create a variable. So var test equal to this is what I'm doing, and then I'm gonna put the value of test here, okay, semicolon, and then save. All right, so if I go to the incident form, if I refresh it, let's see, you can see it is inquiry. It's coming as inquiry. But the important thing is that this value, this get method actually gets the value. You can see the name of the field is inquiry slash help. Okay, so it is showing inquiry help, but it is taking actually the value. You will understand in a better way if I show you for other field, for reference field, which is the caller ID. So now caller ID, if I save it, now it will get the value of the caller ID. It's a caller field, but there is no value as of now. So let's add a value, able tutor, and let's add the description because I can't save the incident without putting this thing. So now if I save it, you can see I'm getting the sys ID of the value, which is absolutely correct, right? Because the get value actually gets the value, not the label or not the display. It gets the value, actual value, not the label value. So previously it shows the inquiry. Now in the caller field, we know that in the caller field, it's only stores the sys of a particular record, right? So it is showing the sys of the record able tutor this. Now, suppose you ask me, Preetham, how we can get the display value. So suppose we want to check the condition that if the caller is able tutor, then we want to do certain stuff. So how we can do that? That's a very important one. So we are going to use another very, very important method, which is the get display box. So get display box, and all I need to do dot value. So I am looking for the caller ID value, display value. So if I refresh it, I mean save it first and refresh the form, let's see what happens. You can see I'm getting the able tutor. So this is the, also we have the get display value method instead of display box. You can use it, but it is not recommended in the ServiceNow core UI. So it's a core UI, right? Also we have the client script in the catalog type. So it's a catalog client script we have. When we will learn about the advanced stuff of the catalog item, I'll show you how you can configure catalog client script there also. So there you can use get display value, but here you should use display box, and it's quite cool. Get display box dot name of the reference field and dot value. Now in the test, I'm storing the display value of the able tutor, and I've already shown it's working fine. Now let's do some conditioning, which maybe you're waiting for. So if now test equal to able tutor, okay, I want to do something like maybe for able tutor, the category field, it is the category field, the one more category will increase. So one choice field will add automatically if the caller is able tutor, not for other, but only for able tutor. Can I do that? Yes, I can do that. So g underscore form dot add option. Okay, add option. First, which in which field doing this? I'm doing this in the category. So name field name of the category, which is category. Then I need to give the choice value. Okay, this is the value which is the value, not the label. So maybe I'm gonna give maybe tech issue. So for able tutor, I'm adding a new option, tech issue. Okay, so here I need to give the value. So the value, we don't use space. So tech issue maybe like this, and the display value would be tech issue, in better way. That's it. So I'm using the if condition. If the caller is able tutor, it would add a new option in the category called tech issue. So if I refresh it, let's see it comes or not. Now you can see tech issue is added for able tutor. Just to show you, if I change any other value, maybe I will choose maybe this user Amelia something. And if I save it, okay, and if I choose category, you can see it's not available. It is only available for able tutor. So let's go back to able tutor. Now you're becoming ServiceNow developer. So let's do some more things. So after add option, we can also remove option, right? So maybe if able tutor is there, so I don't want to see for able tutor, the software option should not be visible. I can do that. So g underscore form dot add option, and also we have remove option. From here, category and the name of the remove field, which is the software. Both will be in string. So I'll save it. So now software won't be visible for able tutor. Let's see. Category, there is no software. You can see tech issue is there, but there is no software. How cool it is. Also, you can directly turn off all the category option for able tutor. So here I'm gonna remove the category. Name of the field will be category. So I will turn off this to field because this is not gonna use, right? So I'll make it as a comment because I am trying to remove the whole category stuff. So no option would be visible for able tutor. If I refresh it, you can see there is no option available for able tutor. How cool it is, right? So let's see some other cool methods. Suppose I want for able tutor, maybe again I'm doing with the same condition so that you can understand in a better way. So I don't want this attachment field is available. Maybe in for some user, or maybe if some user is containing some different role, for a particular role, maybe you don't want them to give the option to attach any screenshot or something like that. You want to disable the attachment, so you can simply do that by doing g underscore form dot disable attachments. That's it. That's the method. If I save it, disable attachments, and if I refresh it here, you see this icon won't be visible. So you see it's not visible. So you can again enable it with the help of the enable attachment. Okay. Okay. So what I want is that, so if the caller is able tutor, I want this maybe configuration item. This field will become mandatory. Okay, so you have to put some information if the user is able tutor. Maybe this is the condition. You can choose any other condition while you are practicing in your PDI right now. So, to explore more things. So first, let me see, the name of the field is cmdb underscore ci. That's the name of the field. So I'll use another method, g underscore form dot set mandatory. Now here you have to write two parameters. First, what is the name of the field, which is the cmdb underscore ci. This is the field will become mandatory. Set mandatory true or false. This is a boolean value you have to put. True means it will become mandatory. False means it won't. So I'll use true. I'll save it and I'll simply refresh it. And you see now configuration item is also become mandatory, like short description and caller. How cool it is. And this is only happening for able tutor based on our if condition, right? So set mandatory is fine. Let's see some other set methods. So g underscore form dot set display, another very important set display method. So suppose I don't want to see service field for the able tutor. Okay, so set display, the name of the service field is the business service, if I'm not wrong, business service, and I want to make it set display false. Okay, I don't want to see that. Save it again and refresh. You see service field is vanished, it's no more, right? So you can do stuff like that. It's very, very useful. I want to do maybe I want to make this service offering this field as read only. I don't want to make it editable. So let's see what is the name of the field. Service offering only. Okay, service underscore offering. So another method. So there are so many methods available, right? Set what is that? Read only. Yes, set read only. Name of the field, which is the service offering, and I'll make it as true read only. I want to make it read only, right? So if save, refresh, you can see service offering has become now read only. Isn't it cool, right? So very, very three important methods we have learned. Set mandatory, set display, set read only. Trust me, you are gonna use it a lot. So let's learn one more very interesting method. So what I want is that the requirement is that if the caller is able tutor again, then this description, the name of the field description, we can see it here. It's a label actually. It will change. It will become maybe issue details. It will become issue details if the caller is able tutor. Again, this is not realistic, but you know what I'm trying to show you, you understand, right? You can practice it again with any different situation. So set label of first name of the field, which is the description, and then what is the name you want. So issue details, I want issue details. Now I'll save it. Now if I reload this form, this description will change to issue details. Let's see. Okay, so maybe I have done something wrong. It is does not change description. Okay, great. I'm great at spelling. So I'm sorry for that. Save it again. I'll refresh it. This time it should change. Come on. You can see it has become issue details. So again, you can change this name also. Suppose another requirement is there that you don't want to see this related list. We have some related list of different things are coming from different table information, right? Task SLA, affected CI. So suppose you don't want to see this task SLA, this particular tab in this whole related list if the caller is able tutor. The condition is same. So how you can do that? This is very useful one. You maybe need to use it. So g underscore form hide related list. So there is two method actually, related lists and list. First, I'll show you list. So here you need to give the name of the table. So here you can see there are different tab coming from the related in the related links and related list, and these are coming from different table. So for the task SLA, if I just try to see what is the table name here, so you can see the table name is task underscore SLA, right? So I can use it like task underscore SLA is the name of the table that's I want to hide. So this particular tab will get hidden, this task SLA. Save it, I'll reload it quickly. Now you see there is no task SLA. And you can also hide the whole whole related list. So what you can do is that just add a S, and here you don't need to mention anything. So this is not accepting any parameter. So just like that, and save it. So it will hide the related list on a particular form. So this is the incident form. So if I refresh it, so you won't be able to see anything in the related list. So there won't be any related list actually, you can see. Last but not the least, I'm going to show you very interesting one. Thank you for being there with me. Now this one is very, very interesting. So what I want is that if the color is able tutor again, this state color will become maybe, maybe green. This field will become green. How cool it is, right? So g underscore form, another method, get element, get element. This is the method I'm going to use. Then what is the field name? It is the, I think, state only, right? So state, and here dot state, then dot style, because I need to change the CSS type. So that's the style sheet. So dot background. I want to change the background color. So equal to, I want to choose the color, maybe maybe green. I'm not sure how it looks like. Let's see. You might be you should use some different cool color. Okay, so maybe green, and if I refresh it, you can see the state field has become green, and look, it's not looking good, okay, but you can maybe use some good color. So these are all the important methods of client script, guys. I have shown you all of this. So this is actually the weapon I've given to you. Again, all these important methods you can practice in your own way, and more of this we are going to do actually in the client script. But make sure the next video is going to be very, very interesting, because we are going to deal with client user. Okay, quickly I'll show you. If you want to know more about other methods which are available for GlideForm, all you need to do, go to developer.servicenow.com, and here reference, and then you choose the, sorry, not the rest, but the client, and here just type GlideForm. That's it. And you can see there are so many methods available, right? All right, so I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. If you like the video, hit the like button. If you have any question, let me know in the comment, and don't forget to share my video with as many as people, as many as your friends, and also subscribe my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram to get more technical updates. And also I'm planning to upload technical reels and all those cool stuff. Okay, so see you in my next video. Bye bye, take care.